Hey guys, my name is Dave, and the project I built for my FAF Multimodal Hackathon is called Garden. I built Garden to be an all-in-one ecosystem that contains everything I believe any high school students from any part of this world would need in order for them to excel in their academics. That's the simplest way to put it. It contains the best part of the testing. So for testing, I put a lot of thought into it because I believe that the testing systems we have here are not good enough to know how well a student is performing in their classes. So I worked a lot on that. I added a lot of features for that. There are over 20,000 GT questions, that's Garden test questions that we currently have right now. Then we have Garden Library. Garden Library, I saw it's like a textbook. There are around 16 textbooks in my Garden Library, and each textbook divided into chapters. Each chapters are divided into sections. Each sections, I sort of like reimagined the whole textbook. So there's going to be a video, YouTube video that explains everything in the section. There's going to be text that contains all the explanations for the sections. There's going to be a multiple choice question that tests the person on whether they actually understand this. And there's also the peer-to-peer marketplace as where students and teachers can go and like buy and sell study materials that they need, or students that are leaving school, if they have some stuff they're no longer using, they want to pass down because resources here are kind of like scarce. So a lot of people want to get second-hand items too, and that's going to be a big place for that. And there's also the Garden Meet, and Garden Meet is just a place where students can go and create groups, they can go and create forums, they can go and collaborate with students that are like-minded or that have similar interests with them, or they can also use it to reach out to teachers that that are open for mentorship or stuff like that. So that's Garden Meet. And we also have Garden Feed. Garden Feed is like is pretty much like your TikTok or your YouTube or your Twitter or your Instagram, but for schools, for students and for studies. So it's going to be a place where there's going to be very entertaining content that are also very educative at the same time. So I'm going to try to balance that out. And also there's a bunch of AI tools coming in here. Like for example, we have Garden AI. Garden AI is just a chatbot for now, but I'm going to bring a lot of updates to it. And there's also a bunch of AI utility tools like the timetable and then the study guide generator. There's just a bunch of stuff. Just the AI utility tools are just a bunch of ways that we can bring AI into learning. And the good thing about this is that most of the features, especially the Garden test and the Garden library, are available offline because of the challenges that we face with internet. I'll be honest, this project has been in my mind not just since this hackathon started. It has been in my mind for a very long time before this. But when I saw this hackathon, I knew that this would be the best opportunity for me to bring it forward. And if I'm being honest, building this project was not at all easy for me. Like for now, right now, I have like $0 to my name. I've been building this. I've been trying to cope with the whole thing. It has not been easy, to be honest. I barely have access to internet. My laptop is pretty much crappy. Like I don't even know how I was able to build this on this thing, but everything worked out. All this code and most of the algorithms were written from scratch. I did use AI. I used Gemini AI 2.5 Pro. It was very helpful in debugging. Honestly, there was really a time building this project, and this particular phone that you're seeing right here, I was contemplating whether I should sell it or not, to be honest, so I can cope with the whole thing. But it has been really rough for me, and I'm glad I'm very happy I'm able to finish this project and submit it to you guys. And I hope you guys take a very good look at this. Honestly, I don't think you guys notice how much potential this app has, because of where you guys stay. But in this part of this world, this app has so much potential, and me having so much experience with software and digital marketing, I believe that within 2 to 3 months of after my launch, I should be able to take this app somewhere between 1 and 2 million subscribers, because not only is marketing cheap in this part of the world, this app does actually solve the problems of millions of students in this area. I'm telling you, the second I drop this, people are really going to jump at this. If I had this app the time I was in school, I'm telling you, this would have been a game changer. So the only thing stepping in between me and getting that between 1 and 2 million monthly active users, that's across the Android, the iOS, and the website, the Android app, the iOS app, and the website, is pretty much the funding I'm supposed to get, that I'm looking to get, to be honest. That's the only thing stepping. But after I've gotten that, trust me, it's going to be a no-brainer. It's going to explode, and there's so many ways to monetize with the app, so many ways to monetize that will not be a problem, so you can sustain itself. Yeah, so that's pretty much the app idea. I hope you guys look at my application very well. Thank you very much. Have a blessed day.